race went pretty wild. Results turned out pretty decent. So, wasn't a bad time. Me, Steven, Daddy, and Roger, 4 Gs. We're just cruising around after the race, crawling around, but y'all watch this race. And then after that, I'll throw in some clips of this, so y'all check that out.
That XJ is with safety features, the one tail light, you're not right, you gotta be safe. I didn't see no headlights though, but I don't think you need to see where you're going, just people know you're there. Yeah, that way they know. When you stop doing that 520, grab the 5, 6, and 20, that tail light will keep people from rear-ending you. Because we sure can't hear him. He's silent but deadly right there. Bang the red limiter on that 22R. Hey Dallas, we're trying to stay inside the tape. If you do not take the tape, stay inside the tape. Here comes Dylan.
Here comes Dylan. As of right now, he's in first place.
I will say Dylan's sent it the hardest in the first part of the course today so far.
we're not.
We let that bitch eat, son. Ride.
Oh, look at that! Hey, John, look, I want you to watch. Please see what the picture on this side of the truck to see what it looks like. I'll probably anyway. Come on, Alex, all you gotta do is get up on that. You're being on free after that. Come on. Come on. Put the lock in. Lock it in. Hey, you know, this is strategy right here, you know. We got this race. We got
feels real good to see him finish third. Makes me real happy. He puts in just as much work as I do. Dang near just as much work as I do on all this, so I'm glad to see it work out. And yeah, we'll go in here for this award ceremony. I might record some of this and see how she goes, but that's an update for right now. Got the donuts on the back over here. Steven's over here. He's all clapped out. Hard over here trying to run me over. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, there's two involved. It's kind of like Goose.
Yeah.
All right, third place. I'm sorry we just gave it away, but in third place we have David Vaughn. In second place in the Swamp Donkey Buggy, the OG Hitman, Travis Lovett.
Cheater buggy.
You want to let out?
Cheater buggy.
In first place, Slated, Dylan Vaughn.
Put the list in your pocket, don't lose it. So I just want to do a little bit of a little more of an outro before it got too dark out here. I'm working on editing the video, but there's the check, big check, whiskey outdoor. We got the Deals Off-Road on the check. I've done the sponsor for it, for the checks. So we got Deals Off-Road down there. First place. It's looking sad right now. So in order to go right after, Steven needed 2 tires. Well, remember I cut that one during the race. It was on that rear back there. I pulled this rear off to let John, I think Alex. I'm terrible with names. There's so many different people, but because John messed up the tires on the white Jeep, and then they blew the sidewall plumb out of one trying to ether it on. So so that he could race, he was the 8th pair, 9th, 8th, 9th, something like that. He was a pair there towards the end. So I pulled one of my back tires off to let him borrow that. Well, when we got back to camp, we wanted to ride a little bit, and in order to do that, Steven needed 2 tires on his Jeep, so we took my 2 front tires off and put on Steven's Jeep. That's why mine's on donuts. Here's Daddy's Jeep. It's everything's still pretty good on it. Got something going on with the steering, or something's loose down here. It's wanting to weeble wobble. Steven's, I guess his is still good. We just got to fix 2 tires. There's my 2 tires right there. He just cut 2 tires down. We got some ideas. We're gonna do some changing on that. And then here's the tire off of my Jeep that I let, I'm pretty sure Alex, I think it's his name. If not, I'm sorry. Let him borrow. And then, as y'all seen there at the end, we went trail riding. Oh, the whole unit here, she's good. He ended up taking so race, obviously you seen I got first. Joe in the old white Jeep here, he ended up placing 4th place. Steven, he cut 2 tires down and didn't finish it. We're gonna get him right for wheeling though on October 18th. We're gonna get him figured out. And then Daddy, he was the first one out, the first one on the course, and he set a time of 1 minute and 54 seconds, and he ended up taking 3rd place home. So it's pretty neat, especially me and old Paul on the podium together. Yeah. He took 3rd with a time of 1:54. I think Travis was in 2nd. I think his time was 1:30 something, and I was in 1st with a 1:24. So we had her rolling. We had it on a mission. It was doing good. But yeah, I just kind of want to get out here and show y'all the update of all the Jeeps. I gotta get tire and stuff back on mine, and then I think that's really it. Do a good bolt check and make sure nothing's bent or anything like that. I'm pulling my hair out right now. I'm working on a wiring harness for the Luminasty over here. Trying to get her ready because this video is dropping Monday. So from right now, today's Sunday, I have Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then beginning of Thursday. Sorry, my hands are dirty. To get this ready to go derby, because we got a derby Thursday night. Gonna be eventful. Oh, there's Daddy's check. 3rd place. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Comment, let me know how it went, how you think it went, and if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down there, and we'll catch y'all next week at the derby.